Dave English Podcast. Subscribe, like, comment, share.
Hello, and welcome to the Dave English Podcast. I'm Dave, and I'm so happy you're here today. This podcast is for people who want to learn English slowly, clearly, and easily. Today's topic is really useful. We are going to learn 100 daily routine sentences in English. These are sentences that real people use every day. You can use them at home, at work, at school, everywhere. So let's get started. Take a deep breath, relax, and listen carefully. Waking up. Let's start at the very beginning of the day. Waking up. My alarm goes off at 7 o'clock. I wake up slowly. I open my eyes. I feel a little tired. I stretch my arms above my head. I turn off my alarm. I look at my phone. I check the time. It is time to get up. I get out of bed. I put on my slippers. I open the window to get some fresh air. It is a sunny morning today. I feel happy to start a new day. Morning routine. Now let's talk about the morning routine. These sentences describe what many people do every morning. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water. I brush my teeth. I look at myself in the mirror. I take a shower. I dry myself with a towel. I get dressed. I choose my clothes for the day. I comb my hair. I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I make a cup of coffee. I make a cup of tea. I eat toast with butter. I drink a glass of orange juice. I sit down and eat slowly. I check the weather on my phone. I pack my bag. I make a to-do list for today. Midway call to action. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this lesson, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Dave English Podcast. New videos come out every week, and they're all made just for you. Okay, let's keep going. Going to work or school. Now let's talk about going to work or school. These sentences are very common in the morning. I put on my shoes. I put on my jacket. I lock the door. I leave the house at 8 o'clock. I walk to the bus stop. I wait for the bus. The bus comes on time. I get on the bus. I find a seat. I listen to music on the bus. I get off at my stop. I walk to my office. I arrive at school. I say good morning to my co-workers. I sit down at my desk. I turn on my computer. I check my emails. I start working on my tasks. Afternoon activities. Great job so far. Now let's talk about the afternoon. What do people do in the middle of the day? I take a short break at noon. I eat lunch with my co-workers. I eat a sandwich for lunch. I drink water during the day. I go for a short walk after lunch. I get back to work after the break. I have a meeting in the afternoon. I write some notes. I answer phone calls. I finish a report. I help a friend with a problem. I drink another cup of coffee. I feel a little sleepy in the afternoon. I check my schedule. I send some messages. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I say goodbye to my co-workers. I leave the office. Evening routine. The day is almost over. Let's talk about the evening. I go home after work. I arrive home around 6 o'clock. I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes. I wash my hands before dinner. I cook dinner in the kitchen. I make pasta tonight. I set the table for dinner. I eat dinner with my family. We talk about our day at the table. I help clean up after dinner. I wash the dishes. I dry the dishes and put them away. I watch television for a little while. I call a friend to say hello. I water my plants. I read a book on the couch. I check social media on my phone. Night routine. And finally, let's end with the night routine. Getting ready for bed. I feel tired at the end of the day. I take a warm shower before bed. I brush my teeth again before sleeping. I wash my face before bed. I put on my pajamas. I turn off the lights in the living room. I close the curtains. I set my alarm for tomorrow morning. I charge my phone. I get into bed. I pull up the blanket. I think about my day. I feel grateful for a good day. I read a little before sleeping. I feel relaxed and calm. I close my eyes. I fall asleep quickly. I sleep well and wake up feeling good. You did it. You just heard 100 daily routine sentences in English. Now I have a question for you. Which sentence do you use every day? Write it in the comments below. I read every comment, and I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for listening to the Dave English podcast today. Practice these sentences every day, even just a few of them. The more you practice, the better your English will become. You are doing a great job. I mean that. Learning a new language takes time, and you are here. And that is what matters. Until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep going. This is Dave saying goodbye, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Dave English Podcast. Subscribe, like, comment, share.